Most people undergo a hair transplant to look their best, so it's understandable that you want to dye or style your hair as soon as possible. But when is it safe to do so? Or as a matter of fact, is it even safe to do so? Hi, I'm Janos from HairPalace Hair Clinic, and as a patient coordinator I've accompanied the treatment of more than 1,500 patients in the past 5 years. The good news is that you can dye your hair after a hair transplant without any adverse effects, as long as you use the right products and follow a few simple precautions. First, it is important to wait at least 4 months after your hair transplant procedure before you consider dyeing your hair. Hair dye contains harsh chemicals. These can irritate the scalp and slow down the recovery process. In more extreme cases, a dye job gone wrong can even damage the hair follicles and affect the regrowth rates. As there is usually a growth spurt in the first 6 months, it is best not to apply any unnecessary chemicals to your scalp during this period. This is because the hair follicles are still frail and may be damaged if exposed to too much heat or harsh chemicals. When you do dye your hair, make sure to use a gentle, semi-permanent dye, as this is unlikely to damage the newly transplanted hairs. You should avoid harsh chemicals, such as bleach or ammonia, and instead opt for natural plant-based dyes. It is also important to use mild shampoo and conditioner. Generally speaking, you should be as gentle to your scalp as possible. This also means avoiding any hot styling tools such as curling irons or hair dryers, as these can also cause damage to the transplanted hairs. Finally, it is always a good idea to consult with your hair transplant specialist before dyeing your hair. They can provide invaluable advice on the best products to use, as well as any additional precautions you should take to ensure the safety of your hair transplant. Ultimately, it is possible to dye your hair after a hair transplant, but you do need to wait a few weeks after the procedure. As long as you use the right products and follow the advice of your hair transplant specialist, you can enjoy colored hair without any adverse effects. When did you first dye your hair after getting a hair transplant? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week, so you can take a look at success stories and learn more about hair restoration methods that can help you overcome hair loss once and for all. Thank you for watching.